Next up, we are going to model, so that means to draw. What would happen to the moon if gravity could be turned off? So if we could magically turn off gravity, what would happen to the moon? And then communicate why that would happen. So this means I can show with a picture what would happen and use scientific labels to show how the moon would be affected by having no gravity, and then write a caption, a sentence, and explain why that would happen here. So go ahead and draw your model. Use scientific vocabulary, label it, and write your explanation. When you are ready to come back and look at the examples, come back and do that. So the examples look like this. And again, remember, yours might look different. Choose the one that is closest to yours. So a 4 says if gravity could be turned off, the moon would immediately begin to travel in a straight line because of inertia. So I showed it goes off in a straight line. Inertia makes it go forward, right? Inertia makes things travel straight. We showed that and explained. The moon would travel in a straight line. That is true. I don't feel like that explained why. It just says what it would do. So my model looks great. My explanation could be a little bit better on the 3 there. So 2, my model looks good. Inertia makes it go forward, but it doesn't have that explanation there like it asked it to. And then a 1 has false information, crashing into the earth, something just not true. So, or just, swinging in or nothing happens. So think about all those things we've done as the earth we've practiced. It goes around, we let go, it goes off straight. Inertia makes things go straight. So go ahead and choose the one that was closest to your answer. And then go ahead and give a reason. Why did you pick the one that you did? And then write a goal for the test. What can you do to make sure you get the best grade? Do you need to make sure you model and explain things? Do you need to make sure you use scientific vocabulary? Do you need to make sure when you use a vocabulary word that you give a definition to it? When you do this, you need to pretend like you're writing this like a 3rd grader, right? A 3rd grader doesn't know what the word inertia is. You have to explain it to them. You can't just say, well, that's inertia. They'll say, well, what is that? You have to say, well, inertia is, and tell them about it. So as you're writing this, you really have to, it's like you're teaching this to someone. Explain, explain, explain. So go ahead, and what is your goal to do the best that you can? So while we're here, we're going to go ahead and do these vocabulary words as well. So what you need to do is you're going to either draw a picture or write a definition. So of gravity, inertia, mass, and an orbit. And then check either you could help others understand this word. You get this, you're not quite sure you could teach it to somebody, or you would like more help with this word. So check one of those boxes for each of those words.